Here's an example of an English conversation between two students talking about how reading or learning can increase knowledge. This conversation touches on how reading and learning help increase knowledge, giving examples of different types of reading and how they expand understanding. Let me know if you need any changes.
Hey, have you noticed how much we learn just by reading books or articles?
Yeah, definitely. I love how reading opens up new worlds for me. I feel like I learn something new every time I pick up a book.
Exactly. It's amazing how much knowledge is out there just waiting to be discovered. What kind of books do you usually read?
I enjoy reading non-fiction books, especially about history and science. They really help me understand how things work in the world. How about you?
I mostly read novels, but I try to mix in some self-help books too. I find they help me understand people better and improve my decision-making skills.
That's true. I think the more we read, the more we expand our perspectives. I remember reading a book about different cultures, and it really changed how I view the world.
Yeah, the more we learn, the better we can understand others. Plus, the more knowledge we have, the more confident we become when discussing different topics.
Absolutely. It's like building a stronger foundation of knowledge. And it's not just about reading books either. Watching documentaries or listening to podcasts also helps increase knowledge.
I agree. It's all about finding new sources of information that can expand what we know. It keeps us curious and constantly learning.
Exactly. Knowledge is power. The more we know, the more we can contribute to conversations and make informed decisions. Here's a conversation between two students discussing ways to increase vocabulary. This conversation emphasizes reading, flashcards, and using new words in context to help increase vocabulary. It also touches on the importance of patience and consistent practice.
Hey, I've been trying to improve my English lately. Do you have any tips on how to increase my vocabulary?
Oh, that's a great goal. One of the best ways is to read more. Books, articles, even news websites. They all introduce new words. The more you read, the more you encounter unfamiliar words.
That makes sense, but sometimes I don't know where to start. Do you think reading novels is better than reading news?
It depends on your interests. Novels can help you learn new words in context, especially descriptive language. But if you want more formal vocabulary, news articles and magazines are great. They have up-to-date terms and often use more precise language.
I see. I also heard about flashcards. Do you think they're helpful for learning new words?
Absolutely. Flashcards are a great way to reinforce new vocabulary. You can write the word on one side and the definition or a sentence using the word on the other side. That way you can test yourself regularly.
I've tried flashcards, but I forget the words after a while. How can I remember them better?
One trick is to use the new word in conversations or writing as much as possible. The more you use it, the more it sticks. Also, try to learn words in groups that are related, like synonyms or words with similar meanings.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll try to use new words more often. Thanks for the tips.
No problem. And don't forget to be patient with yourself. Building your vocabulary takes time, but it's totally worth it.